it is a common practice to give condemned prisoners a last meal. It's kind of interesting to look at some of the last meals that condemned prisoners asked for. For instance, Adolf Eichmann. You remember Adolf Eichmann was Adolf Hitler's henchman. He was responsible, along with Hitler, for the murder of millions and millions of people. And he was condemned to death. And so for his last meal, he said, I want a bottle of Carmel wine. That's a wine made in France. And I guess he drank the whole bottle down, and then they hung him. Gary Gilmore, who killed several people back in the 1970s out in Utah, had quite a meal for his last meal. He ate a hamburger, some hard-boiled eggs, a baked potato, some coffee, and 3 shots of whiskey. And then they took him out and they killed him with a firing squad. John Wayne Gacy, who was a serial murderer, maybe you remember him, he had quite a meal too. He ate 12 fried shrimp, a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a pound of strawberries. And then they executed him. John Allen Muhammad, you remember the Beltway sniper? Over there in Washington, D.C. several years ago, he had some chicken with red sauce and some cake. Ted Bundy, the mass murderer, the serial murderer, he didn't eat anything. He said, I don't want anything to eat. Timothy McVeigh, responsible for the bombing in Oklahoma City, he ate 2 pints of mint ice cream before they executed him. And here's maybe the most amazing one of all that I found. Jonathan Wayne Nobles, who stabbed several women to death, said for his last meal he wanted the Lord's Supper. And I guess he was allowed to eat the Lord's Supper, what they called the Lord's Supper anyway.